Imagine a weapon system so powerful, so resilient, that it's designed to survive even the most devastating attack imaginable, a nuclear strike. This isn't science fiction, it's the reality of modern military strategy. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most talked about and secretive defense projects in the world, Iran's so-called Invincible missile system. What makes it unique? How does it work? And what does its existence mean for the delicate balance of global power? Stay with us as we uncover the secrets buried deep beneath the mountains of Iran. To understand this invincible system, we first need to understand the concept behind it: strategic depth and survivability. In military terms, this means making your most crucial assets impossible for an enemy to destroy in a single, overwhelming attack, often called a first strike. For decades, major world powers have achieved this by placing their nuclear missiles in hardened underground silos, on constantly moving submarines, or on long-range bombers kept in the air. The goal is simple: ensure that no matter what happens, you can strike back. This capability, known as second strike capability, is the bedrock of nuclear deterrence. If your enemy knows you can retaliate even after being hit, they are far less likely to attack in the first place. Iran, facing immense international pressure and the military superiority of its rivals, has adapted this classic Cold War strategy to its own unique circumstances. Instead of just a few heavily fortified silos, Iran has embarked on a massive project to create a sprawling, decentralized network of underground facilities. We're talking about a vast web of tunnels and bunkers dug deep into the country's rugged mountain ranges, like the Zagros and Alborz mountains. These aren't just simple storage depots. The Iranians refer to them as missile cities. These subterranean complexes are designed to be self-sufficient operational bases, capable of storing, fueling, preparing, and launching ballistic missiles, all while protected by hundreds of feet of rock and reinforced concrete. So, how exactly does this make the system invincible in theory? It's all about playing a strategic shell game on a national scale. An adversary, even one with advanced satellite imagery and intelligence, faces an enormous challenge. They might know some of the locations, but can they find all of them? These missile cities are spread across a vast and difficult terrain. Many of the tunnel entrances are cleverly camouflaged, blending seamlessly into the mountainside. Some are even mobile, with launch systems on rail lines that can move deep within the tunnel network, making it impossible to pinpoint a missile's exact location at any given time. Think about the calculus for a potential attacker. To neutralize this threat, they would need to successfully strike dozens, perhaps hundreds, of hardened, hidden targets simultaneously. This would require a massive, coordinated attack with specialized bunker-busting munitions. Even then, success is not guaranteed. A few missed targets, a few surviving missiles, would be enough for Iran to launch a devastating counterattack. This is the core of their deterrent strategy, making the cost of an attack unacceptably high. The system isn't necessarily about winning a war in the conventional sense, but about ensuring that anyone who starts a war with them will pay a heavy price. Now, let's talk about the hardware. What kind of missiles are housed in these underground cities? Iran has developed a diverse and increasingly sophisticated arsenal of ballistic missiles. These range from shorter-range tactical missiles like the Fateh 110 to medium-range systems like the Shahab 3 and the more advanced Ghadr and Sejil missiles. Some of these are capable of reaching targets across the Middle East and parts of Southern Europe. The key here is variety and redundancy. By having different types of missiles with different ranges and capabilities, they create a more complex and resilient threat. Some are liquid-fueled, which are more powerful but take longer to prepare, while newer solid-fueled missiles like the Sejil can be launched with much less warning, increasing their strategic value. Building these missile cities is a monumental engineering feat. It involves specialized tunnel-boring machines, extensive geological surveys, and massive amounts of concrete and steel. The tunnels themselves are often designed with blast doors and complex layouts to contain the force of an internal accident or an external attack. Air filtration systems are installed to protect against chemical or biological agents, and independent power and communication systems ensure that each base can operate in isolation if the national grid is taken down. It's a clear demonstration of Iran's commitment to creating a survivable deterrent. channeling significant national resources into this subterranean defense network. Of course, the term invincible is more of a strategic boast than a literal guarantee. No system is truly foolproof. Advanced intelligence gathering, cyber warfare, and the development of new Earth-penetrating weapons could potentially threaten these facilities. A cyber attack, for example, might be able to disable command and control systems without ever dropping a bomb. Sabotage from within is another potential vulnerability. Furthermore, while the bases themselves might survive, their ability to launch missiles effectively depends on a complex chain of command and communication that could be disrupted in a major conflict. The system is designed to survive a nuclear strike, but its effectiveness relies on many factors beyond just the physical protection of the tunnels. The existence of these missile cities has profound implications for regional and global security. For Iran, it's a source of national pride and the ultimate insurance policy against foreign intervention. For its regional rivals and for Western powers, it represents a significant and unpredictable threat. It complicates military planning and raises the stakes in any potential conflict. This strategic maneuvering is a high-stakes game of chess, where each move is designed to send a message. The missile cities are Iran's message to the world. We are prepared, we are resilient, and an attack on us will not be without consequence. Ultimately, Iran's underground missile cities are a powerful symbol of 21st century asymmetrical warfare. They show how a nation can leverage geography and engineering to offset a conventional military disadvantage. It's a strategy born from a sense of vulnerability, designed to create an aura of invincibility. Whether these subterranean fortresses are ever put to the ultimate test is something we all hope never happens. Their true power lies not in their use, but in the deterrence their very existence creates, shaping the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East and beyond. What do you think about this strategy? Is it a brilliant defense or a dangerous escalation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into one of the world's most secretive military projects. If you found this fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content that explores the intersection of technology, strategy, and global affairs. Ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious.